one of the things we've talked a lot the past couple of weeks on the show is when you play against the Brewers, you have to play baseball. You have to field well. You have to pitch well. You have to have good at-bats for all 27 outs because the Brewers aren't going to stop. We saw that against the Mets when they got down 5-0. The Brewers aren't going to stop playing baseball. You have to play baseball against them. Do you think that brings a little extra pressure on other teams knowing they can't mess up when they're playing the Brewers right now?
I think it can, and I think they've been playing a stretch of opponents here who were maybe a little more likely to be impacted by that pressure. Right now you're playing a young Pirates team that just hasn't played clean baseball all year. Before that, you were playing a Mets team that was struggling. Before that, you were playing a Braves team that just hasn't lived up to expectations. Before that, a young Nationals team that also hasn't played clean baseball. And so I think this has been like the right stretch of opponents for them to kind of take advantage of that stuff. I keep waiting for them to run into a group, though, that really isn't impacted by the pressure that much. And I know you hear a lot of people talk about it. You hear the Brewers talk about it. So I think it is a real thing. I'm a little bit skeptical maybe compared to some other people of how much it can really impact every team. Because, look, you can be putting pressure on guys, but at the end of the day, especially when you're facing the best teams come October, these are teams that should be able to handle the pressure. They should be used to the pressure, and it shouldn't impact them as much as maybe some other teams. So I kind of keep waiting for them to run into a group that really is able to kind of shrug some of this stuff off or go toe-to-toe with them when the Brewers are trying to apply that pressure. So I do think it's part of their identity. I think it's something that they strive for. I'm just kind of curious to find out, especially as we go along here, like, is that actually something that is going to be super impactful against every team they play? Because that's where I'm a little bit uncertain yet.